Welcome to the Figure Zone. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video so you don't miss out on the awesome pre-orders. And for some updates and teasers, lots of figures were revealed at the San Diego Comic-Con 2023. We got some X-Men 97 figures that Toy Ark posted some photos of. And Hasbro revealed their 2023 Black Series Star Wars Halloween figures lineup. Some of these are looking pretty cool. McFarlane had a panel of a bunch of their DC figures in the works. They make some crazy, awesome figures. Then from Hi-Ya Toys, they have a bunch of Street Fighter figures. These things are usually priced really well, and the detail looks really nice on that. And they're also making some Star Trek figures. It looks like they're going to be in that 6 to 7 inch scale line also. Looking pretty sweet there. Now from Syndicate Collectibles, they have a bunch of 7-inch scale figures here. We got Bloodsport figures, and also figures from the movie Ghoulies 2. And they've also shown off a Pumpkinhead figure in various scales. So the first one is definitely 12 inches tall, and the second one may be just a close-up of that. But I think there's also a 1/12 scale one. And also some Masters of the Universe Masterverse figures. Shipping now. Marvel Legends Avengers 60th Anniversary. Captain Marvel vs. Doctor Doom. There's also the Hawkeye and Sky Cycle. A Grey Hulk and Dr. Bruce Banner 2-pack. And also an Iron Man Mark I figure. And a Thor vs. Destroyer 2-pack. And Bandai Spirit's SHF Chainsaw Man Power. Prepare your wallets. The pre-orders are coming. We have a bunch of Marvel Legends figures from the new Mindless One Build-A-Figure wave, December of 2023 release, and they're going to be around $25 each. Now we have the Fist Ninja, a sweet looking blade. Then there is Lady Bullseye. I actually didn't know she existed. And then we have Daredevil in his King Daredevil outfit. I don't think that's ever been made into a figure before. Then next up we have Miss Clea. And then we have the Midnight Suns Iron Man. And then a sweet, classic Luke Cage figure. All these figures look great. This Mindless One Build-A-Figure looks pretty cool. I miss the days of the giant, 16 to 18 inch Build-A-Figures. They need to bring those back. Now we have 3 figures from NECA's King Features Flash Gordon Ultimate 7-inch scale line. They're going to be a January of 2024 release at around $40 each. And of course, we got Flash Gordon in his final battle outfit. He's going to have 3 head sculpts, extra hands, sword, and a rifle. Then we have Ming the Merciless in his red military outfit. And he's going to also come with 3 head sculpts. I love it these guys come with multiple head sculpts. So much cool posing options for your display. He's got some extra hands, a sword, and a sheath. Then, my favorite one out of all 3 is going to be Voltan, Hawkman Dive. And he's going to have 4 head sculpts. That is super cool. He's also got articulated wings, which is needed because he's a freaking Hawkman flyer guy. He also comes with some extra hands, a mace, a crystal, a remote control. Yeah, and all 3 of these look great. Voltan is my favorite one out of all these. I loved him in the movie. This was such a cool, cheesy 80s movie. If you guys have not seen this, definitely go back and watch this because you'll be singing the Flash song in your head for years, which it's still stuck in my head. Savior of the universe. From Beast Kingdom, we have the Batman Returns Dynamic 8-Action Heroes, DAH082 Batman. June of 2024 release, and he's only 60 bucks. Now this figure is 8 inches tall. The body has over 20 points of articulation. He's got a real fabric cape, extra hands, a batarang, grappling gun, a dart, and a communicator? I don't see that in there, but maybe it's just there anyway. This thing looks amazing. This figure is 8 inches tall. It looks like Batman, and it's 60 bucks. That's a freaking steal. That's just nuts. If you guys have any of these figures, let me know in the comments below, because I'm always tempted to grab one of these Beast Kingdom guys because they just look so amazing, and they're 8 inches tall. Yeah, look at that. That's Michael freaking Keaton right there. They did a great job on this figure. Totally loving it. If you're enjoying the video series, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. It helps out the channel big time. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the action, figure, awesomeness, and pre-orders. If you'd like to help support the channel, do me a huge favor. You can hit that super thanks button below, which is pretty much like a tip jar, or use my Sideshow Collectibles link. You don't have to buy the actual figure in the link, but any purchase or pre-order you guys make, they send me some referral rewards points. And just for fun, if you guys use any of those links, I will give you a shout out in the next video. Thanks so much, everyone who's used the link already. You guys are awesome. Snailshell, Front Armor Girl, Victoria 1/12 scale, 2-pack. Q2 of 2024, and it's 165 bucks. Now, she is 5.6 inches tall. She comes with an armored figure, plus a regular unarmored base figure. Now, with the set, you're going to get 2 head sculpts with movable eyes, 4 swabbable faceplates, 2 bodies, 10 hands, an AG-115S rifle with removable magazine, a shield, bayonet, and you also get 2 stars. And as I promised, 2 butts. Gotta have the female action figure butts in my videos. What the hell kind of video am I making here? I do love all these Snailshell figures. They do a great job on these things. Now both of these look pretty freaking sweet. They manage to like capture like a female figure without a seamless body and still make her look like a cool looking female body. Great job on these both. Haslab Star Wars Vintage Collection The Ghost. Every time I try to find a shipping on this, for some reason I can't seem to find it to date. But this is 500 bucks. And this is a crowd-funded project. Now, as of today when I was recording this video, it had well over 8,000 backers that was needed for the production. Orders will stop on September 7th of 2023. So if you want this, get that pre-order in before then. Now, this is from the Rebels and now the Ahsoka series. It is a 3.75 inch scale. Now, this thing is 28 inches wide, 34.5 inches long, and 13 inches tall. So it is a freaking beast. Now, it comes with a carded General Hera Syndulla figure and the Phantom 2 shuttle. Now, the Ghost has opening front ramp, removable landing gear, multiple removable panels for accessibility, a nose turret with removable canopy, 360-degree dorsal laser cannon turret, the docking bay for the Phantom 2 that snaps into place. That's pretty awesome. Now the cockpit seats 4. They got some cool decorated chairs and stuff in there. It has the crew quarters with bunk beds and the captain's quarters. It's also got the gallery and a lounge with seating and a gaming table and a dining table. That's pretty sweet. And it also has the classic Kenner style packaging. Now the Phantom 2 has cockpit seating for 1, a landing gear, and a removable chopper bust. I don't know why you just don't get an actual chopper figure, but you get a chopper bust. I guess it saves space on the plastic. I don't know. Now at 11,000 unlocks, you get a carded Ezra Bridger figure. At 14,000 unlocks, you get a carded Kanan Jarrus figure. At 17,000 unlocks, you get a carded Zeb figure. All 4 unlocked card backs will make the Sabine painted mural from the last episode of Rebels. I think these unlocks are spaced way too apart. They should have put them a little bit closer. Now this is an amazing set. I guess it's not a bad price for the size of the ship and the detail put into this thing. It's pretty much like a playset ship built into one. It's got crazy amounts of detail. Now, it'd be even better if the whole crew came with the Ghost and, you know, for just the 8,000 production unlocks. And then after that, we got stuff like Agent Callus, Rex and his partial clone armor, maybe an Ahsoka, Hondo, or a Maul. So, great looking set, but I would have loved if all the figures came with it. And then we got those extra unlocks. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are going to get this set. Storm Collectibles, Baki the Grappler, Baki Hanma, son of Ogre, Yujiro Hanma, Q4 of 2024, and he is $100. Now it's a half scale figure, kinda. I keep hearing these things are a little bit bigger than 1/12 scale, but that's kind of cool. You can put these guys like with your Hulk figures. They're kind of towering over the other figures, which is kind of cool. Now he's going to come with 4 head sculpts, 14 hands, a fabric shirt and pants, so if you want to strip down your figure for whatever reason you want to do that for, male butt. And he's also got some swap-a-boppable bare feet. Now you don't get a lot of accessories with a Storm Collectible figure sometimes, but you do get a lot of head sculpts for different posing options, which is awesome. Well, I found them funny. Also, in the description below, I've got a link down there, one of my favorite trusted sellers. You guys can save some cash in your action figure purchases. Also down there is now as I feel like Teespring account and my Facebook group. Join up a lot of cool people, a lot of cool action figures, all different scales, all different kinds of figures. So let me know your thoughts on these figures in the comments below. Who are you going to get? Who are you going to pass on? Who do you want these companies to make next? And I hope I have redeemed myself with the female butts, because the last video had 0 and that was very disappointing. I don't know where this channel's going. If you want to see some more action figure awesomeness, check out the video to the left or the video to the right. Thanks so much for watching. Till next video.